In this set, some lecturers belonging to four disciplines, namely physics, chemistry, mathematics, and biology, were selected to take part in a conclave. All applicants shortlisted for the selections were classified into five age groups, namely. Here, there are two things. First thing is shortlisting of candidate, and second thing is of their selection. Shortlisted candidates belong to five age groups, and these age groups are young less than 50, between 50 to 60, middle age 60 to 70, senior 70 to 80, stalwart, and age 80 or above retired. For the conclave, not more than two lecturers of a particular age group were shortlisted for representing a discipline, which means the number of lecturers shortlisted for a particular subject from a particular age group cannot be more than two, which means if there are physics, chemistry, mathematics, and biology, and there are five age groups: young, middle, senior, stalwart, and retired. Initially, the maximum possible number of lecturers were shortlisted. In order to maximize the number of lecturers shortlisted initially, the number of lecturer from each subject should be exactly two from each of the five age groups. So the maximum number of lecturers from a particular group can be 10, and there are four subjects, so the maximum number of lecturers that could have been shortlisted initially could not be more than 10 into 4, that is 40. And it is known that however only 5 more than half of them were selected, and they finally participated in the conclave. Half of 40 will be 20, and plus 5, 25, which means 25 lecturers finally shortlisted for representing or participating in the conclave. The following observations about the selected lecturers were made. First statement is, if two lecturers were excluded from the retired lecturers, then the number of seniors and stalwarts each is one less than the number in each of the other three age groups, which means if the number of senior and stalwart lecturers is X individually, then this is one less than each of the three age group, number of lecturers in each of the three age groups, which means in each of the remaining three groups number of lecturers should be X plus 1, given that two lecturers from retired lecturers excluded, which means twice of X into 3 times of X plus 1 will be equal to 23. 2 less than 25, the number of lecturers selected. 2 is excluded on account of excluding 2 retired lecturers. From here we get X equals 4, which means number of senior as well as stalwarts is 4. Therefore middle aged and young lecturers will be 5 each, and retired lecturers will be 5 plus 2 7. Now coming to the second statement, the total number of lecturers selected from disciplines physics, chemistry and biology put together was the square of an integer. The total number of lecturers selected is 25. Lecturers selected is 25. Therefore, the sum of lecturers from the disciplines of physics, chemistry and biology put together, which is the square of an integer, can be 1, 4, 9, 16 and 25. When this sum is any of the values out of 149, in that case number of lecturers from mathematics will be more than 10, which is not possible as the number of lecturers shortlisted from each of the 5 age group for a subject was not more than 2. So the number of lecturer for any of the 4 disciplines cannot be more than 10. So first 3 values are not possible. Now coming to 25, when this sum is 25, the number of lecturers from mathematics discipline would be 0, which is again not possible. So the sum of lecturers from physics, chemistry and bio group is 16. Therefore the number of lecturers from mathematics is 9. Now coming to third statement, there was no biology lecturer who was middle aged or stalwart, which means from biology stream nobody is middle aged or stalwart, and there was no physics lecturers who was senior. There was no one from physics who was senior. Every other discipline was represented by at least one lecturers from each age group, which means all the cells in the grid except the cancelled one will have at least one. And in last statement it is given that Rocky and Platy were young physics lecturer. 2. There are 5 young lecturers and each of the vacant cell must have at least one in them. On this basis there must be one young chemistry lecturer, there must be one mathematics young lecturer and one from bio, and we know that the number of lecturer of a discipline cannot be more than 2 for any of the given age groups, and there are 4 different age group left for mathematics, and the number of lecturers that are to be accommodated in these age groups is 8. Therefore in each age group there must be exactly 2 lecturers. On this basis now we can determine the number of lecturers from senior and stalwart age group. There must be one, and in that cell it must also be 1 1 1. So that's all what we have on information front on the basis of given data. Come to the first question. If the number of physics lecturers was greater than the number of chemistry lecturers, then which of the following is not possible to determine? Now first of all, find the total number of lecturers put together from these two disciplines. We have 9 lecturers from maths discipline, and the number of lecturers from bio discipline cannot be less than 3, as this cell must have either 1 or 2. So the number of lecturers from maths and bio put together has to be at least 12. Therefore the total number of lecturers from discipline physics and chemistry put together has to be 13. So it has to be 12. So this figure could be either 12 or 13 depending on the number of bio lecturers from retired age group. And it can also be seen that, or noted that, from chemistry column, that the number of chemistry lecturers has to be at least 5. And in this question, as it is given that the number of physics lecturer is more than that of chemistry, so the breakup from these two figures, in case of 12 there will be only one possibility, 7 from physics and 5 from chemistry. In case of 13 there are two possibilities, 7 from physics, 6 from chemistry and 8 from physics and 5 from chemistry. But the second case is not possible, as the number of lecturer from physics discipline could not be more than 7, because the vacant cells cannot have number more than 2. So third case is not possible. Now we have to, and in each of the remaining two cases the number of lecturers from discipline physics discipline is 7. Therefore this cell as well as this cell will have 2 in it, and here it will be 1 and 1 in case of 5 lecturer from chemistry, and it would be either 2 or 1 or 2 or 1 depending on what we want to give in case of 6 lecturers. So it is not possible to determine the things for chemistry lecturers. So now come to the options. First option, in first option, number of middle age physics lecturer, that we can determine. The number of retired physics lecturer, that we can determine. Number of middle age lecturers, that can also be determined, as there has to be 5 and 2 are in these two cells, so there must be 1. But in case of retired lecturers from chemistry discipline, we do not know whether it would be 1 or 2 depending on whether number of chemistry lecturer is 6 or 5. So the number of retired chemistry lecturers cannot be determined on the basis of given information. Hence option D is the correct answer. What can be said about the total number of physics and chemistry lecturers put together? As we have already discussed it, it has to be either 12 or 13 out of the given two statements. In statement 2 it is given that it was more than or equal to 12. Therefore option B is the correct answer. Come to the third question. If Candy was only retired chemistry lecturer, then which of the following is definitely true? In that case, here it is given that there is only one chemistry lecturer from retired age group, and there are total 7 lecturers in the retired age group. So from here we can conclude that there are exactly 2 physics retired lecturers and there are exactly 2 bio retired lecturer. So check which statement is definitely true. There was one middle aged physics lecturer, that we cannot say definitely. There there were 2 middle aged physics lecturer, again we cannot say anything with COT about it. There was one retired biology lecturer, which is not true, this is a wrong statement. There were 2 retired biology lecturers, yes, as we discussed, there has to be 2 biology lecturers who belong to retired age group. Which of the following was not possible? If we go through all the 4 options, we come to know that it is talking about the combination of physics and chemistry lecturers in bio in retired age group. So just have a look at the table. We need 5 more retired lecturers, and the number of retired lecturers that we can have from biology discipline can be either 1 or 2. So the number of lecturers that we need from physics and chemistry discipline put together for retired age group has to be either 4 or 3. So now check the options. In first option, 2 retired physics lecturers and 2 retired chemistry lecturers were selected for the conclave. It may be a possibility, so it will not be our answer. Come to the second statement, 1 retired physics lecturers and 2 retired chemistry lecturers were selected for the enclave. Again, this may or may not be true. 1 retired physics lecturer and 1 retired chemistry lecturers, it can definitely not be true, because we need at least 3 lecturers put together from these 2 disciplines in retired age group. Therefore option C has to be the answer.